Welcome back to Japanese Trading Systems. We're getting into lesson number 3, which means we're going to take all those components that we started learning about in the last class, and we're going to start pulling them together and testing them and starting to prove that this stuff can actually work. So here's our agenda. We're going to go through a trading signal checklist. Then we're going to actually walk through testing the system, which is going to be more of the historical back trading, and then we'll make some observations at the end. Now, before we get going, I do have a couple of extra notes that I want to add for you. I got some feedback after the first time that I taught lesson number 2, and there's some confusion that I want to bring to you. And so let me bring some clarity to this confusion here. First of all, it's not really confusion, just some pieces of information. I was asked what the English names are for some of these Japanese titles. So here's the names. When you look at the Tenkan Sen line, this in English translates to the turning line. So you may hear this referred to as a turning line. That's what the Tenkan line, or what Tenkan means. The Kijun line is the standard line. So if you've ever wondered what the English translation is, it's the standard line. And then with the Senkou A and B, that is the cloud span A and cloud span B. And then finally the Chiku line is what we call the lagging line. So there's some English translations for you. And then the other thing, this is where I wanted to bring some clarification. If you look at the signals that we get from the Senkou, that is the cloud with the lines above and below in the different directions, if you look at the chart itself, it can be confusing. And so I've just added a little bit of clarification here. For example, you could have down and flat, which is weak bullish, and you could have down and flat, which is medium bearish. Or you could have up and flat, medium bull, and up and flat, weak bull, a weak bear. So what's the clarification here? Here's the clarification. I've just added these boxes to the left side here. If the A line is on top, if the A line is over the B line, so when the Senkou A is above the Senkou B, then these top 3 criteria are valid. So if the A line's above the B line, if both lines are moving up, it's strong bullish. If the A line's over the B line and the A is moving up but the B's flat, it's medium bull. If the A line's over the B line, A is moving down, B's moving flat, it's weak bull. Okay, so there's the clarification on that. And then for the last 3, it's simply if the A is under the B. So if the A line is under the B line, and then down and down, obviously strong bear. Down and flat is weak bear, medium bear, sorry. And then up and flat is going to be weak bear. So there's a little bit of clarification for you. And if you got confused on that, my apologies. Hopefully this has helped you out there.